Mm-mm-mm. Cool. So we are good. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the show. So Saturday night was kind of crazy. There was so much activity going on. Um, with so many things going on. We had some um, doors opening, um, an apparition, people walking around shuffling their feet. Um, then when I went inside, here's the trippy part. So I left all the lights on, just so it won't be dark when I go in. And there's a dog door that I have to open up. So I don't like walking into that with going into it in the dark. So I left a couple of lights on. The house was dark when I went in. It was all the lights that I left on were turned off. So yeah, it was crazy. Um, yeah, and then then we had people watching the show, and in this black mirror, people were seeing a figure in the mirror. Um, it was just crazy. And then, all of the things that we were asking, all the communication was just so relevant. And there's three spirits in this house. So, um, I was talking about the three spirits, and I kept on getting a message saying that I'm incorrect. There's four spirits. And I'm like, no, there's only three. And the fourth one, I think she was referring to the new apparition or the new spirit that's there. That's causing some of the poltergeist activity that I've been experiencing now for the last couple of days, ever since the lights went out. Things have been moved. There's been items placed in one area, end up in a totally different area, or even the bathroom. So it's been crazy. So yeah, it's kind of interesting because even though there's three spirits here, um, activity's been it's been coming, comes and goes. But just lately, the fourth spirit that's here now, yeah, I got to figure that out on who it is, why they're here, um, just things like that. So, um, and I have never shared the woman's name that has been seen here in the house. Um, I've done research, I've seen pictures that coincide with who I see. So, yeah, it's just been kind of cool. Anyway, she actually said her name this weekend here on the show. So I was just floored, just with everything that was said. I was just floored. So yeah, it's been interesting. So I'm kind of curious to see what's going to happen tonight. I'm running four different apps. Um, I've always had my reservations on apps. I build ghost boxes, so I've been building ghost boxes for the last, I don't know, 7 years. And always been very, very skeptical of apps. But with what happened over the last weekend, with four different apps running and everything was validated with what was said, things that have been seen, or with all my research and everything that came through, was just mind blowing. So, kind of curious to see what's going to happen tonight. Um, yeah, it's going to be cool. So, we shall see. So, I'm going to fire up a couple of things. Yeah, and if you guys are new here, please like and share the stream and follow. That'd be appreciated. So yeah, we'll check out. We'll see what's going to happen. So let me go ahead and fire these things up. What's up, Amy? What's up, Leanne? What's up, Linda? What's up, David? What's up, Dee Dee? So let me fire this thing up now. What's up, Mystic? All right. So I'm streaming on TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. So the TikTok chat, I got to get everything configured, but just the TikTok live does this. It's kind of weird. So I got to set everything up so I can have both cameras shown on TikTok. So let me go ahead and start these things up without further ado.
Find my body.
Find your body. Can you give us your name, please? Whoever said that.
Agatha.
Agatha? Is that your name, Agatha? Are you the person that
Shit.
somebody just said shit?
Destination.
So I'm running Vox, I'm running
Marble.
Transcend Theory, Necrometer, and Ghost Talker. Those are the 4 apps that I'm using.
Arrangements.
And I have them all fed into the
Like that.
They're about. Yes.
Peter.
Peter. Is anybody looking to speak with Peter?
What happened to me?
In fact, what did happen to you? Did you die? Did somebody hurt you?
You in person.
Good young players come. And
David, to answer your question, you know, I'm kind of blown away with Transcend Theory. There's no banks. It just it just creates words using the alphabet from A to Z. That's pretty much it. And some of the things that have come through, yeah, sometimes there's some gibberish that comes through, but some of the things that came through were just pretty spot on. So it's pretty cool. I'm gonna do a video on it. I just haven't had time. I've been sick, so just haven't had time. But Necrometer is pretty good. Spirit Talker is pretty good. Vox, it's okay.
Ron. Reline.
I suppose.
Vox
That secret heart.
It uses radio transmission, so
Nothing.
Listen out for me.
Are they?
listen out for you. Are you going to show yourself again? Are you going to walk up behind me again? So Saturday, there's the door opened and closed, and that was about, I don't know, 12:30 at night, somewhere around there. So
Situation.
yeah, it was kind of a trip.
He was on the radio. And
Introduce yourself.
My name is Rob. What's your name?
It's possible.
It's possible. So Heather, why did you write that comment?
then, like,
Your finger thing.
Does anybody have any messages for Janice tonight? You called out her name Saturday.
So weak.
Fuerato.
Okay.
Is now.
Okay, great.
Being
You just called out for Greg. Do you mean Jerry?
I think it's
people about. Oh,
You on there?
Understanding.
Everybody's kind of quiet tonight. If anybody has any questions, go ahead and feel free to type them in the chat and I will ask your questions. The Sentinel oil that I'm burning and behind me, it smells kind of good. Hopefully it'll keep the mosquitoes out. I don't want to get attacked again. I saw a bunch of them on Saturday. That's why I had to get that thing. I don't want it to be like last summer and just get it
Need
freaking
trust.
attacked. Need trust? You need trust before you can communicate with us? You know that I've been doing this for a long time. So I'm safe to talk to. What's up, Lori? If you
Assault.
guys
Mentioned
if you guys are on TikTok, if anybody that's in the YouTube and Facebook chats, if you guys have a TikTok account, feel free to join me over there. What's up, Lisa? Lisa would like to speak with her son, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, are you out there? Would you like to speak with your mom?
the same.
Elsewhere.
You're elsewhere?
World Kilo.
World Kilo.
There is no peace.
There's no peace. Jeffrey, where are you?
And what?
What's up, Kimberly? If you would like to communicate, Jeffrey, please come through.
Tears.
Tears? Why are you sad?
Like pre
Noise.
Just laugh.
Did you hear a noise? Who's just laughing?
It's this.
Mildred.
Mildred?
It's here.
Does anybody have a message for Lisa?
18 plus.
Does anybody know Mildred?
Like,
Who just said
And I
me?
think
Sounded like they said Mitchell.
Drink from.
Leg.
Relationship. Yeah, I think it was.
Somebody by my leg? Or somebody by somebody's leg? Can feel free to touch it.
This
Let us know you're here.
Thick.
What's up, Karen? Who just whistled? I thought I heard a whisper that said Lisa. Was that you reaching out to your mom, Lisa? Somebody wanted to say
Hinges
happy
of-
birthday to Lisa's son. He's 28 today. To Purple's son, I should say. Now that we have two Lisas here. Was it whistle for your mom?
Foliage.
I'm guilty.
You're guilty? What are you guilty of?
Moon reveals creatures.
Jeremy Con-
Freeze.
Why did Janice's shoes disappear? Did somebody take them?
Flagship.
Maybe that was your mom, Purple.
Answer.
Answer? Yeah, we're waiting for an answer to see who took Janice's shoes.
Robinson.
Robinson.
Because even
And the
You know. No, you.
The person that, the woman that came through sounded like your mom,
we've got this.
Lori? I'm really shocked with this setup. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm not freaked out like I was Saturday. Saturday was like mind blowing. That was scary, actually. I'm not going to lie. It was fun, though. I was just like baffled and just beside myself with everything that was going on. That was just nuts.
It's dependent on
Okay, we just want people to come through that need to have messages for people.
Healing.
Healing.
Restore. The fact that
Are you here to help heal people? Here, I'm gonna mute this. I'll tell you guys what happened Saturday. Let me do this. So I'm going to pause everything really quick. So, Saturday, yeah, I'm just taking a quick break, and then I'm going to try to just kind of clear my mind and see if I can help bring spirit through to communicate. Well, Saturday, so this was like the first time that I set everything up, right? And I'm running this new setup. I went away from just doing, using white noise to communicate using spirit boxes. I haven't used a spirit box. I can't even remember how long. Because I've been, working with the white noise, see if we could communicate just using white noise, which has been pretty amazing. So, I wanted to try to do some new experiments and just use like some different apps. So I started running 4 apps on Saturday. And I was kind of giving a background of this location, or the house that I live at, how there's 3 spirits here. There's a little girl, there's a female and a male. And then so I was talking about that, and I was saying that there's 3 spirits here. And I kept on getting a woman coming through saying that that's wrong. I'm incorrect. There's 4 spirits. And I'm like, no, there's 3 spirits. So, so I kept on saying that. And then, anytime I said no, all of a sudden the door sounded like it opened and shut. It sounded more like it just shut, but the door was already closed. So I'm like, well, there isn't any doors open, so I don't know how that's even possible. If the door's already shut, why does it sound like the door shut? So I went and checked. No, the door was shut. Shortly after that, and I came and sat down in the black mirror behind me here. There was a shadow that showed up in the mirror. So I didn't see it because I wasn't. I was like looking at some of the other things, some of the chats and stuff, so I didn't really see it. So then, shortly after that, started hearing footsteps behind me. So then it started sounding like there was shuffling literally right next to me, like foot shuffling or feet shuffling, just kind of like what I'm doing right now. And it wasn't me moving my feet. I usually like tap my feet. So, but that sounds different than, than footsteps. So then just everything that I was asking question wise, we were just getting direct answers. We were getting, just relevant things that I was talking about. It was almost like I was talking about something and then they would answer me. It just was mind blowing. And it was coming through like across 3 different apps. So, the reason why I don't like using apps, most apps have banks. They'll use either radio, they'll use audio banks, they'll use, like a word dictionary. But one of the apps that I was using doesn't use any banks at all. It just generates words using the alphabet. Yes, sometimes it sounds like gibberish, but I can filter that. So if a word doesn't make sense or it's not, if it can't transcribe that word, you'll just leave it out. It won't even pronounce it. It won't even say it. So just with all that said, it was just mind blowing. So I forgot my drink. So usually before I start a show, I always go grab a drink. So I went, grabbed my drink right before I was like, crap, I forgot my drink. So I went back in and I left some lights on purpose, just so when I go in, I have a dog door that I have to open up, and it's always a pain to try to open it up in the dark. So I left it. So I'd left 2 lights on purpose. When I went into the house after I finished the show, the house was pitch black. Nobody turned off the lights. There's nobody here to turn off the lights. So then after that, because this woman was saying there's 4 spirits. So yeah, that's so then after Saturday, there has been things moved. We might put there's no sound on my side. Check. Is there sound now?
Might have.
Somewhere.
So anyway, so yeah, so just the it was just crazy. Check. Check, check. No, there's sound coming through. Check. Check, check. No, there's sound. So yeah, so then things also have been, like I said, been moved. So if something is placed, let's just say on the kitchen table or on the coffee table, all of a sudden it'll be gone, and then it'll show up like in the bathroom, um, or in the kitchen, or in the bedroom, and I'm like looking all over because I specifically always set things down in a particular spot, just so when I'm walking out the door, I'll just grab everything and leave. So, yeah, like my wallet just show up in the bathroom. For why would I put my wallet in the bathroom? Or my car keys on the kitchen sink or on the bathroom sink. I'm like, I never I as soon as I walk in the door, I take out my keys out of my pocket, hang them up on the key ring, or if I'm in a hurry, I'll throw them on the kitchen table. That's the only 2 spots that they're ever in. No, it didn't freak me out. It was it's just because I mean, I've dealt with this pretty much my whole life, so nothing really scares me anymore. Um It's just it makes me more curious if trying to figure out, okay, what the hell is going on? Who's doing it? Do I have a new spirit here? And obviously I did and didn't even know about it until Saturday when Spirit was telling me that there's a 4th spirit here. And I was like, no. I was arguing with Spirit. Pardon me. So I don't know. I don't know who it is. There's been a lot of crazy stuff that's gone on because next door there was a lot of there's a lot of bad history with next door. Next door used to be the Church of Science. And the house that I live in was a nursery school for that. And the little girl that is here passed in this house, and it wasn't a good thing from what I heard. And there's still stickers on the fireplace. Nobody has ever removed them. and I kind of think they're kind of cool. They're along the fire the fire screen. They're along the metal pieces. They're covering each of the little rivets on the frame. It's kind of cool. All right, so I'm going to set the intent to try to communicate with whoever's here, and if anybody has messages for anybody. All right, let's go ahead and start this up. The reason why I'm looking down is I used to have my audio software on this monitor. Now I have a monitor like right in front of this monitor. I have another monitor kind of like tilted up. So this controls all of my audio stuff. So since I have so many devices connected. All right.
I'm absolutely spoiling.
The set.
Who's spoiled?
Cursed dollhouse mirrors.
And
like
Series.
I don't think they like my mirrors.
On Tuesday,
Sanatory.
On the top of each other.
Sanatory?
have attempted.
So I'm like looking around because I have four different apps going. I have 2 different tablets, and then I have my phone running. So if you see me like looking down at stuff, I'm trying to see what was said so I can repeat it. If sometimes I like looking over to see what was said, so I just didn't misinterpret anything.
is excellent.
So is Jeffrey here with us tonight?
Good knowledge is
Yeah, Lisa, I used to do a lot of scrying. So I've had some crazy results doing scrying.
Watch out.
Watch out? What am I watching out for? My new picture, I'll talk about it here in a minute. Keep that in thought.
our lads.
Yeah, that's pretty trip when that happens, Lori. So does any spirit have any messages for anybody here with us in the chats?
They're in the furnace.
I missed this when I was. This might be something relevant.
It's important.
It's important. Lisa, so something came through that said you're lad earlier. I guess when I had the audio turned off. I see it in the history.
Manifesting.
SDC or read to do siege cons.
Who's manifesting?
the script.
Script. Is somebody manifesting for us? Bella, this This picture is actually an original painting. I'm actually getting a little girl. It's shipped out today, so we'll see when it gets here. And I already have a spot for it. It's going to go right behind me, right behind my head.
Listener.
Hey,
Bill, are you here tonight? Yes, I was, Lisa. So I saw a message that said you're lad.
Later.
Later.
Here.
You said that he's here? So that's why sometimes I have to just be quiet.
After Abigail.
Abigail. Abigail, who do you have a message for?
For
It's kind of quiet tonight.
it's important.
It's important. Do you have an important message? Do you have an important message for anybody? There's people here that would like to communicate with spirit.
Me.
Who's me?
I like.
Yeah, there's an interesting story behind this photo and where it came from. Yeah, there's Abigail just came through.
Anything.
Who just said me? Yeah, tap on the
Religious.
tap on the screen if you're watching on TikTok, and please like and follow. That would be totally appreciated. Please like the share.
By KTO.
I'll be going live on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I might start going on live 5 days a week. It's getting warm in here.
Eric. Why?
Are you asking for Eric again? You were asking for Eric Saturday. See, this is why I don't like Ghostbox apps.
when they go,
When they go where?
Vegas.
Vegas?
Wendy.
Windy?
This
Is it going to be windy later? Hope not.
Method.
Who do you have a message for? That's kind of weird, Bella, because now this brought up Vegas.
Us.
Here we go. They brought up Vegas, and we're just talking about Zach's museum in the photo. I know, that's what I'm talking about. Now it might sometimes things are delayed. So even though we have a conversation, sometimes it takes, sometimes even 5 to 10 minutes. Then all of a sudden things relevant start coming through.
Kind of.
And that's the thing with communicating with spirit. A lot of times people want like things to happen like right now. Sometimes it just doesn't work that way. Sometimes you'll get a message later. I mean, even like Lisa's trying to communicate with her son. Sometimes you might just get a sign later. And don't be afraid. Something, you might get a scent, you might get something moved, you might see something that just reminds you of that
Kenneth.
person. It's just a way that spirit tries to communicate with you and just let you know that they're here. We're on their time, we can't just say, hey,
Here.
there you go. Just said here. So, Jeffrey, are you here with us? And the other thing is sometimes you might hear a word that sounds like something else. Like if you hear like Greg, but they mean like Jerry or something. Some names might be, they might be off, might be like mispronounced or say the wrong thing, but starts with an L. Like they might say, instead of Leah, they might say or Lisa, they might say Leah. It still can be like them still trying to come through and have a message. That message might have been for you. See it happen a lot. What's up, Patty?
I know.
With aim.
Just trying to give you some insight.
That
And some of the answers might even be fragmented. So sometimes it's like we have to
Mandy.
just said Mandy. Sometimes we have to put the pieces of the puzzle together. They're just giving us bits and pieces, and we have to fill in the blanks. Do we just trying to say Lisa? That was like a broken up Lisa.
Nice hat.
Who's wearing a hat?
Some of the shots.
His Excellency. Ball.
1,000 yards.
But
Richard.
is from.
Out. I've
Smith.
Revealed in the
Europe as a
To the world.
to
Something's going on.
All wall.
Vodafone V.
That was kind of a trip. I changed one of the apps, and then I changed it back and I started laughing. That was kind of funny. Kind of a trip.
Respect. And
2000s.
2000s.
In
Did something happen in the 2000s?
Blue
Blue eyes.
Does somebody have blue eyes?
There's no peace.
There's no peace. Yeah, there's a lot of not peace right now.
straight up.
No, Bill, I totally agree with you.
that
Bad? Something bad happened?
I don't know.
No, Jen, this isn't a new box. I'm using like 4 different apps.
Tribute. Real.
Terms and conditions.
response.
the front.
Well, thanks. Well, things are still going to change up. This is still my old setup. Yeah, it's a custom blend of 4 different apps.
You're
I'm protecting
P.
you.
You're protecting me? Well, thank you.
What have happened?
Property.
Is something happening on the property? I'm laughing because it said UP.
I was a child.
You were a child? Were you a child when you passed? If so, how old were you?
Fit intervening.
We
Are you... Well, have a good night, Jen.
Sunday.
It's the Lord.
That was weird. It says Sunday and it's the Lord.
I mean,
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, Kimberly.
Cheryl.
And you never know when somebody's going to come through for you. It's kind of a trip. Cheryl. Somebody
From the
looking to
get.
speak with Cheryl? No, I don't use a Ouija. I've never been able to get it to work.
True.
I just have it there. I made that a while back.
Feathers.
During COVID, I made it. I was just bored. So I just have it on display. I have some other stuff that I'm getting, so I'll probably shelf that. People kind of get freaked out when they see a Ouija board. Don't know why. I mean, divination is divination. Whether you're using tarot cards, a ghost box, Ouija board,
Need
it's all
help.
the same. Even dowsing rods, it's all the same.
University.
Who needs help? Using an app, anything to communicate with spirit, it's all the same thing.
Incident.
Yeah, exactly. The Ouija board is all Hollywood based. It's a Hollywood scare.
Carl.
Carl. I don't know if Carl's on. Somebody sees Carl, tell them that the spirit was looking for him.
That's off a really good.
Poltergeist.
Poltergeist. Or is Carl the poltergeist in the house?
The Zen.
Is it a male that's in the house? That's doing all the poltergeist activity? Yeah, my house is haunted. There's 4 spirits now.
Got tennis.
3 of them have been seen by multiple people. The female,
Place where
if the lady that used to live here that passed, she was seen by 4 of us during a barbecue. We saw her walk through the living room and walk out the door.
Arrest.
Arrest? Who was arrested?
I think it's great.
Fawns.
Fawns? Are there fawns here? Deer aren't really seen in this area. They're up like down the road a little bit, maybe a couple of miles away. Not here anyway.
for the any difficulty.
Surprising.
Yeah, the spirits that are here in the home, they're not shy. They
Yes,
make
and then
themselves known quite often. Well, they used to.
Happen whenever. Have your other.
Hopeless evil.
Against whom I have.
Hopeless evil and guns to your head.
With this,
The past.
We don't condone violence, so no guns to the head, please.
Got this.
Pardon me, I'm still sick. Trying to get over it.
Scroll.
Scroll? You want to keep on scrolling? So usually I have a energy drink in my hand. Today I just have Gatorade.
You
I'm just
too.
trying to get
From
stay
a jalbi.
dehydrated.
Second incarnation.
No. Who was that kid that just came through? Emma, is that you? So the little girl here that's her name's Emma.
My mind works.
Oh my god, are you serious? I'm so sorry.
Sing.
That's kind of bizarre. I mean, we didn't even know that, and it said gun to the head. I try to make things a little
Suicide.
light, so if I start laughing or joking around, it's just me being a little trying to keep
Problem.
things light, and I don't and I think people know, I've been doing this long enough that I'm very serious when it comes to this, but sometimes I just have to make light of things also. I have to try to keep it entertaining
in his hideout.
and start being a smart ass.
I know.
Yeah, I don't mean the pro.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I think that's part of my coping mechanism. Oh, I'm so sorry. My condolences.
search
Faces in fog.
Faces in fog. Are you trying to show yourself in the fog in the mirror? I was almost okay. I have a quick question for everybody. I'm gonna put this on mute really quick. We need to take a little break. I was thinking, I don't know, and you guys let me know what you think. I was almost thinking, and there's kind of, you guys know me. I'm always brainstorming and trying to figure out the best way we can try to communicate with spirit. And I can't believe I'm even going to share this. Almost to do like smoke screwing, because I mean I used to do that here before. What do you guys think? Since I have the lights up already, and what do you guys think if I put up a fog machine that I can set off on a timer? Just to try to do some smoke screwing, or to see if we can see spirit like in the fog. I was thinking about doing it, God, 3 years ago. I just never did. But I was looking at doing it again. So, because some of the things that I want to do in here just to make it a little bit more, just change up the ambiance a little bit. I know people get freaked out with the crying boy in me showing the crying boy. People are going to get really freaked out now that I'm going to have a crying girl also sitting right here in that blank spot. That's kind of why I moved it. I've been looking for one and one came up. So yeah, that's going to be coming, and that's where she's going. All right, so okay. Done. And I'm going to get rid of the Ouija board. I have another pendulum coming that's going to have a pendulum on a stand. And I want to see if I can get it moving on its own. Now I shouldn't have bought that stupid that planchette. Purple, that planchette is shipping tomorrow. So I have a freaky planchette coming. I shared it with Purple and she didn't like it. But it's coming. Anyway, I think it would go good with that though. I might just put it on the stand and put the Ouija board on the shelf. I just put the Ouija board there because I don't know, just, whatever. Hey, Alex, welcome. Welcome back. I figured Saturday would have scared you away, Alex. Guess not. Saturday was crazy, I'm telling you. If you guys want, I mean, all of my shows are recorded and posted. So Saturday's show is there on YouTube. So you could go to my YouTube channel and check it out. So if you guys aren't on my YouTube channel, feel free to go on there, like and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. You guys will get notified when I post up new content. I used to post up content all the time on how to build equipment, different reviews. What? Why did that pop up? Why is it saying inactivity? Whatever. You guys tap on the screen. If you're on TikTok, just tap, tap, tap. I like to get more people to go on TikTok. Could be more interactive. That's the thing I like about TikTok. No, it's okay, Karen. Ozzy Miranda, welcome. I'm just really congested. Sorry. All right, let's see if we can get some more stuff going on. Let me start this stuff up. Omar, does somebody know an Omar?
Let me rest.
Somebody wants me to let them rest.
So, my friend.
Are we bugging you?
Wall.
Bye.
What's up, Christy?
And
Awesome, Purple. Is somebody looking for Anne?
Moors.
6 tell us that.
Are you looking for Karen Moore? You just said Moore.
1.5.
Do you think love?
Love? Who you sending love to?
Disturbed by
You know that.
Spirit, do you have
the
any...
number 4.
Does the number 4 mean anything to anybody?
Refuse.
What do you refuse?
Each other.
Each other? You refuse each other? That each other came from transcend theory.
I know you.
How do you know
Men
me?
will develop.
Wow, that's crazy. Miranda.
K.
Was this message that came through for Miranda?
You left two colleges. It again, I could.
Told her some.
About how many.
Yeah, my condolences, Amanda. That's 2 people that have said that tonight. I don't understand people. Sorry.
Bride.
Bride?
All those.
And if you
Is somebody
String
gonna
Brian.
get married?
My
Girl. Wash.
Is a woman getting married? Can you tell us who's getting married? Let's see.
Mallorca.
See, every time I start to talk, something comes through. That's why that's why I sit here quiet. I don't want to be just sitting here like saying nothing, but
Bottle.
We're at peace.
you're at peace.
help other people.
Well, that's good. Is it peaceful where you are?
The North and Tour.
When the
Right? It sounds like a mafia hit.
Like no one.
And it says the North in tow.
Well, I did.
I mean, I
Get a place for.
It came to
30
8 spirits.
8 spirits. Oh, please, no more spirits here. 4 is enough.
Blue.
Blue? Are you referring to my dog? Blue?
Spent the day with the fire.
not all the time.
A bit.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Need help.
You need help? How can we help you? Wow.
I love this.
You love this? Well, I'm glad you love this.
Greta. I don't want to talk.
Greta doesn't want to talk. I know that's hard, Miranda. What can we do to make it better?
David Dwayne's.
To that child.
and
To what child? So like I was telling others, if you see me looking around, I'm trying to look at some running.
Doctrinarian.
I'm looking around.
Fair.
Oh no, I'm sure he's okay.
Haunted
Highly
swamp
trained.
calls.
This is crazy because I'm looking around. So when you see me looking around, like my head's on a swivel, it's because I'm trying to look at things that have were said. No, absolutely right, Nikki.
Sorry, universe.
Yeah, sorry, universe. We got to be just more positive, and there's just so much hate and negativity in the world right now. It's just, it sucks and it's sad.
Yes.
See, they agree. Yes. That's why, everybody here, like in this stream, it's like everybody here is like family. We try to chat with each other. We're all friends. We'll send each other private messages all the time. Just try to keep things light, and we just laugh, and we're always there for people. So we're always there for each other. I've met some amazing people through this.
Upset me.
We upset you? How did we upset you? So we just try to just keep everything light, positive, and sometimes I'm just sometimes I'm a smart ass. So if you guys, going back to what we're talking about, like adding the fog machine, if you guys have anything, if you guys have any other request that you want me to put up or anything, any other ideas, I'm an open book. Thank you, Frankie, for the follow.
Time to the
Yeah, so we're, like I said, we're just trying to do this, trying to help other people. We've had some amazing conversations with Spirit over the years. We actually had a Spirit telling us about
Investigate
his murder, how he was murdered, who murdered him. And the scary part is, I did research, and he even said what state it happened in. I did research, and there was an unsolved murder. Thank you, Kelly Joe, for the follow. So I did some research on an unsolved murder that happened, and everything that he said was in the newspaper. I almost reached out, and somebody that I know that works with the police told me, do not dare, do not even reach out. They're gonna think you're crazy. They're gonna peg you as a suspect. So I didn't do it. Yeah, remember that? That was crazy, Patty. Remember? Oh my God. That's right. You were on. There was only like 4 or 5 of us on. It was yourself, Raina.
Lee will stick.
Oh my God, who else was there?
Malevolent. Take picture.
Yeah, there was. I forget who else was there. It was. Oh yeah, it was you there, Purple. I know that there was one other person. Oh my God.
And
But he could see.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, the ding dong or the doorbell is when somebody starts following me on TikTok.
and of course,
Did you hear that? That was like a little.
I'm learning to
that
use
was a
this.
whistle and a somebody making a. Do I
Here.
regret not telling them? No, not at all. Not after what people have told me. No.
is where the
I might have to pull up the I still remember what happened.
Ridicule.
So, and it was like in November.
Trickster.
And the murder happened. The murder happened in late September. And the session that we did was in early November.
We have the
Oh my God, Patty, I forgot about that. And that's why you had to switch to YouTube. I remember that. Well, Lisa, you can send me a private message and we'll talk about it. I'm gonna send me a private message on Facebook and we can chit chat about it later.
Likely.
Even without
Oh, there's a little girl painting coming too, painted by the same artist. It'll be here. Shipping out this week, or shipping out tomorrow.
Denial.
So
We've done it.
I know that the shipping label was created today, but I think she said she was going to mail it, or he said that he was going to mail it today. I'm excited.
Got back from
Matic about
Oh, you're welcome.
Days from
can't move.
Can't move me? Nope, you can't move me. I don't go anywhere, and nothing scares me anymore. Gainer, what's up? I haven't seen you in a while. I figured a drop bear got you. Gotta watch out for those damn drop bears.
Any viewers?
in the
Chief.
Yeah, I know. The voices have accents. There's different languages, and the funny thing is the voice that just came through is there's no banks. It's just all words being generated.
ifs.
we've got this play.
Bruce.
Bruce. Does anybody have any
Colleagues, did it-
messages? Does anybody have any messages or looking for a Bruce?
Coming up very.
I was laughing at Gainer.
No,
She
please.
was laughing at my drop bear comment.
Just sack.
what?
early. That's
Should he be taking notes?
No.
Oh, it just told
Stop.
me. See, no. Do you see my dog? Or one of my dogs?
Time to the
Malevolent Force Scripts.
That sounds pretty freaking evil. Malevolent force grips. Somebody's gonna do a stranglehold on me.
You're going to be seeing.
I know, Patty. See, everybody's coming back. Everybody from the group is coming back. We got to have everybody back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just afraid of trying to go up to a kangaroo and pet him and just kicks the crap out of me.
On me in the
journalist.
Who's going to be sick? I was sick. Who's the journalist? Oh, trust me, I would film it too, Buffy. You see the phone going flying as I'm filming it.
and he's talking.
Yes.
See? It's saying yes.
Positive.
See? They're saying positive. That's going to happen. That's why I'm not going
Factory
to
hums
Australia.
dread.
I'll get attacked by drop bears and kicked by kangaroos. Nope. Carl's like, he's missing. Where's Carl tonight?
Helen.
Helen.
Hey, wait.
Hi. How are you?
Person that
You know, there's Dorothy.
14.
What's up, Parasense? Dorothy. And it said 14. Dorothy, are you 14 years old? What's up, Douglas? Welcome to the show. Thanks for the follow.
that need to.
Yeah, Carl.
place where
What's up, Unicorn Poop? That's a great name. Thanks for the follow. But I love your name, though. What's up, Tony?
get business.
Hilda.
So those of you that are just joining, we're running 4 different apps. We've had some great success with doing this combination. And yes, I live in a haunted location, and there's 4 spirits here. So
We will hurt.
never know what's going to happen here.
Nay.
Oh my God.
The number
What
3.
was that? Who was a woman that sounded distressed in the background?
Tools.
I
And if he
Who's Maddie?
Face.
Face? Are you going to show your face in the mirror again? Buffy saw you in the mirror last Saturday.
Russian.
Buffy, she sounded demented to you? Not
Probably.
not distressed? You're probably going to show yourself again? We would love to see you show yourself in the mirror.
Was
Now that I see that, watch it happen.
Here's Booney.
Here's a boonie. What's that supposed to mean? Is somebody in the small mirror by the skull?
Geraldine.
Time of
Gerald,
chatting.
It said Geraldine, but Gerald, are you here with me? I don't smell cigarette smoke. So Jerry's a spirit that follows me around a lot. And when he's near me, there's always cigarette smoke, and it's bad. Or I should say tobacco smoke. Because he smokes a pipe, a cigar, cigarettes. It's bad. And the weird thing is I don't smoke. And sometimes people will say, God, you smell like cigarette smoke. And I don't smoke. And nobody around here smokes. So it's really a trip.
The first week.
There's a lot of English speaking spirits coming through. Yeah,
in the
so
West
basically
Indies.
Building.
But that's weird. I mean, how would, like smoke just appear from nowhere?
You know,
Do you have an elemental there, Lisa? Or purple, should say.
Really move the four.
Sign.
Sign? What sign? I got to take down this Ouija board soon. It'll come down. I got to figure out what else to put out, though.
You're listening.
I'm gonna have a lot of room on this
Where
table.
are my children?
Final.
Where's your children? Are you looking for your children? And what happened to your children?
Steven.
Steven? Does anybody know a Steven?
Me, Vanessa.
Or is that your son, Steven?
In the
Free to die.
I was thinking about getting a mat and putting some runes on there.
I know you.
You know me? What's up, Drift? Welcome to the live. Steven's your deceased husband? Wow.
Login.
Logan? And then it says me, Vanessa.
the plate from
yeah, and it's
Steven, do you have any messages for Lisa? Yeah, that's an original painting too.
Tranmere had a.
I'm getting a second painting
And
Giovanni. That was done by
Beside.
Giovanni soon. It'll be a crying girl. Yeah, that is an original painting. It's not a print. You have to be careful. They do sell prints.
It's great for them.
Monster.
Them.
A monster? There's no monster. Oh, there was a few spirits here the other night. There's a female here with us the other night. There's 3 spirits here. Actually, 4 4 spirits in this location now. There's a poltergeist now.
Here.
Are you here
Yeah, he
with
said
us?
it's
Can you show yourself in the mirror? Steven, did you marry Linda? Why did you laugh?
I'm walking around.
Yeah.
Are you
Irish
walking
would-
around behind me like you did Saturday?
She left.
Let's hope she left.
to think of
Yes, I experienced a hat man when I was 4 or 5.
Give me that.
Give you what?
whatever it is, what you have.
Well, maybe she
Yeah.
left. She left him for a good reason.
Disappointed.
With the fact
Yeah, she was disappointed. See, we tried to make things light also. You got to throw out some of these questions or some of these answers as part of a, because we're kind of
I know
joking around
you.
in the chat. Hey, Drift, thanks for the follow.
Really.
Should you
Yeah, I could be a smart ass, so I like
Wilson.
to joke around. Try to keep things light. That's just me. I'm always trying to help people and be kind. Probably, right, Lisa?
One of my favorite.
Yeah, see, this is so freaking-
comfortable?
Yeah, this is comfortable. But this is so crazy that we're using 4 different apps. We're getting so many things that are so relevant. And I've been a huge skeptic. Using apps. I've been a big skeptic. You know what, Romy? I've never had luck using a Ouija board. I made that Ouija board during COVID. I've tried to use a Ouija board at, I'm just gonna say it, at a ritual site, a satanic ritual site. No luck. I've tried to use it here several times. No luck. I just can never get it working. Hey, Charlene.
They are ugly.
How are you doing?
Yeah, you can't.
Andrea.
Maybe when I'll try to use it again one night.
I've been subbed off.
Was quite quick.
Abigail.
This is the second time you brought up Abigail on 2 different apps. That's the crazy thing. Abigail's come up on 2 different apps. And there's no banks on
I'm
the
a
app that
child.
it just came through. That's weird. Abigail, you're a child? So are you the one that's
Voice.
been trying to come through?
And this
Oh, the diffuser is amazing. It smells. I'm using Centronella because of all the mosquitoes, and I have not seen one, and it smells. It smells really good, actually. And it has on the bottom. It has a tray for oh my god, I can't even think. Himalayan salt stones.
Dog.
So it's kind of cool.
But me now on the
Oh, you do? You hate
Afterlife.
Abigail? Well, I mean, this is and this is now I just said afterlife. So on Transcend Theory, it says me now on the, and then it said afterlife.
It would be.
No, I know. That's why there's a light underneath them that heat it up. So yeah, that's cool.
Goalkeepers.
Threatening.
Yeah, I found this on Amazon. I really liked it. I like the design.
Absolutely.
And because I'm going to take down this salt lamp, I'm going to move that. Well, I'm going to shelf it again. So Charlene's brother, what's your brother's name?
From Scandinavia.
Even now,
You're from Scandinavia? Bryce. Bruce
People
came
have-
through earlier, and that's what I was telling people. Like sometimes you might
TVC
hear,
or back.
On the
sometimes like when spirit comes through, it's almost like when using any divination tool or anything, sometimes spirit might say a name and it just doesn't come through. It might sound like, so like Bryce, they might say Bruce. We had a Bruce come through a little while ago. I'm wondering if Bryce was knowing that you were coming on.
I will talk to you.
See, and it says I'll talk to you. This is weird because there's so many relevant things
20.
that have been coming through lately. Anytime that we're talking about a subject, we'll start getting things that are relevant to that subject. Yeah, please tap on the screen, please. I'd appreciate it. And please like and follow if you're watching on TikTok.
home for
Night alive.
of it.
Night Alive. Yeah, do you like coming on here when we're sitting in here communicating with you? How's it going, Angelica? Welcome.
any full in this.
Bobby.
Yeah, I know. See, that's crazy, Nikki, what it just said.
We're delighted you're here.
We're delighted you're here.
In my horror.
Mountain Dew, thanks for the follow.
Not enough.
Not enough? This isn't enough for you?
a hot.
For
Watching.
Who's watching? Do you like watching us? Are you going to show yourself soon? Good night, David.
Where's a good story? Because
It would be
That's a good story.
the next week.
That was the same voice.
Stacy.
Stacy, who are you here for, Stacy? Bryce, did you hear Charlene talking about you this morning?
Justin.
No, that's when you hear a TikTok or when you hear a doorbell ring, it's somebody following on TikTok because I'm streaming on TikTok also.
Go into my
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for the roses, Purple.
place where the
Money.
MoMA.
See what I mean? It just said money. And I just said thank you for the roses. When somebody sends you roses, you get money.
As the opposite of
The aliens are watching. Are the aliens with us tonight?
They're
Tattoos.
Who's got tattoos? Sure, a few of us have tattoos.
Collect.
What to
Backyard.
Are you in the backyard again? Are you talking about the backyard again? What's in the backyard? Tell us what's back there. Because I won't say it.
that
to ensure their
That what? I'm thinking about
every single
something.
game.
Say what?
for the Asian American.
The weird thing is sometimes if you think something, that just counts like asking. It's even more trippy when you're thinking about something and then they answer or say what you're thinking.
Abandon hope.
Employment.
Or a whole month.
Skinwalker?
on once.
Touch.
Touch? It's really hard to talk for a while when you're congested. Sorry. I've been sick.
With
Going
all keep-
on. Actually, it's been a week today. I've been sick for a week.
Found.
would do.
What was found in the backyard? Tell me what was found in the backyard.
'20s.
It's gonna be a tough game.
Something in the 1920s. Elise, thanks for the follow.
Tonight the light.
Lisa, I know what you told me. I just have to keep. Actually, what I need is to keep the mosquitoes away. I don't care about the cold. I just need to keep the mosquitoes away. I don't want to get attacked. Mosquito bites are the worst. All right, I'll catch you later, Gainer. Have a good night or have a good day at work. What time is it there? Let me see.
Quiet.
Is it 7:47 in the morning?
Well, it's a bit.
Take care, Gainer. Gainer's in
Slimmy.
Into where?
Gainer's in New Zealand.
I'm walking around.
Australia. No, I was going to say Australia, but I thought she said no, she was in New Zealand.
I mean, that's
Not to.
but
Yeah, no, it's fine that you're videoing it. There's no.
In the known.
Okay. It's okay that you're. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. But it's also recorded, or it's posted up on YouTube. I just don't capture the chats. I mean, I could.
Like to talk about.
What? Okay, that's what I thought. I mean, I could have swore I said that, and somebody said New Zealand before. That's why I said that.
There's a group of us.
Yeah, there's a group of you guys from Australia.
Incorrect.
That's incorrect. Yeah, I was incorrect.
For she's.
And we've also got news of.
Sorry, people on TikTok. I'm talking to people that are on YouTube and Facebook. I do a multi-stream. And on
Nothing wrong.
nothing wrong.
6 billion.
There's always something wrong.
And I'm
Nikki, where's that?
Going at the moment.
Austin.
Austin.
These are the people.
Are you talking
Own
about
talent.
Austin, Texas, or the name Austin?
Incident.
Straight.
There was an incident in Austin.
Edmund.
Pro.
Which was just a bit.
I'm not sure. He was on TikTok.
I'm probably.
Edmund. Is there an Edmund here?
Walk.
Given some. With
All right, Gaynor. Have a good day at work. Take care. I'll see you Saturday.
Sometime.
Sometime. New Zealand.
Dispensed
Oh,
with-
okay. Awesome. Well, welcome. You can always like and follow and subscribe to my Facebook or my YouTube channel. That way you'll get notifications when we go live. Like I said, I'm going to try to go live more often. They might be shorter, but I'm still on Wednesdays, and Saturdays might be the longer streams, but I'm going to try to go on a few more times during the week. Maybe half hour to an hour long. Could be longer.
Father.
Father. Are you looking for your father?
I'm a friend.
You're a friend?
Follow it.
Somebody said follow it. See, somebody wants you to follow it so they can communicate with you.
Computer.
Oracle.
Computer. What's up, Douglas? Yeah, I'm using the computer to stream. Do you see that? Yeah, I'm on all social media platforms. Live anyway.
Breathe in.
That was creepy.
Forward.
Breathe in.
It's not human.
It wasn't human. Didn't sound human.
Cheapening.
To be with.
Is this cheapening the stream? What's coming through that is yeah, let me I think it's just at the Pair Awakening on TikTok.
Needs old.
The land is a question.
which
Let me see. I think it's just this. I think that's what it is on
Makes your life.
Thank you, Nikki. That's amazing.
Would say.
I'm going to try to get everything
I was conjured.
you were conjured. Who conjured you? Did I conjure you? I haven't did
Breathe in.
I haven't did invocation in a while, so I didn't conjure you. That's something that we got to do,
Elijah.
Lisa.
On the text on the wall.
I don't know if that would freak people out though. You're a monster.
Yes.
This
Yep.
country.
The right.
Then why are you here with us if you're a monster? I think we can do an incognation. I think on Saturdays, I think we should do something like that. But I want to wait until I get the fog machine going.
I'm
all right.
only 5.
You're only 5?
Instrument.
Instrument.
And he's here.
That was weird. It said instrument, and then there was that noise came through. Sound like a part of a song. Oh, nice. What's up, Charlene? Charlene, click on follow, please.
With Middlesex.
Like I said, I kind of like TikTok because there's so much more interaction that you can do as a viewer. Don't get me wrong. I love, having everybody on all platforms, but I just think the interaction on TikTok is so much fun.
And down.
Even now, the goal.
19.
Winter provide
19? What's 19?
And a definitive.
So also, if you guys can throw in the chat what you guys what you guys think I should do to enhance the stream, any feedback would be amazing. I'm always looking for feedback. I this is your show. I'm just here hosting the show, but this is the viewer's show. Whatever the viewers want me to do, anything that you would like to see, everybody that has been watching for all the years that I've been doing this have known that I'm going to make it whatever you want to do, whatever you want to hear, whatever you want me to implement into the show. I normally do it. So awesome. Thank you so much, Lisa. We got 3,000 likes on TikTok. Amazing. Thank you, Lisa.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Pat Flamingo, thank you. What do we do? I just do like live spirit communication. We just talk about the paranormal. We talk about
Forces.
we talk about forces. No, we just if somebody has a story that they want to share with us, I would like to actually bring on live guests so we can just sit there and chat.
Show it.
If somebody, I'm going to turn this off really quick. I'm going to end the show here anyway, so in a few minutes. Yeah, I mean, we'll try to communicate with spirit. We've had loved ones come through. We've had some amazing, I know that one of the viewers' nieces came through. We've just had so much happen. But there's so many ideas that I want to do. And have different nights. I know and that's the other thing. We've talked about doing a 24-hour show. So, I might run for like 4 hours, somebody step in, do another few hours, then me come back and jump back in. Um, I mean, I could even go the full 24 hours and maybe take like a 15-minute, 30-minute break here or there, and then just come back online. So I know Purple and I have talked about it. If we have another, maybe 1 or 2 more volunteers, we can do that. Oh, that would be amazing if we can get some stories that you would like to share, and maybe some of the experiences that you had. That would be amazing. Like I said, I have so many ideas, of things that I've always wanted to implement and I just never have. So yeah, I just think that, yeah, I just have so many ideas that I want to do. I just haven't really done it. I think I just got to a point to where I was really burnt out for a while because I was doing it for so long. No way. I've been to Miss Molly's. I stayed there for 4 nights. Back in, when was that? Oh my God. Holy crap, it's been that long. Back in 2016. Yeah, I was there during, I want to say it was around May. I stayed there for 4 nights. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens when you're like when you're at a location for so long. They actually, well, you'll start getting called by name. It's kind of a trip. It happens constantly. I used to facilitate a jail that was 5 stories high, tall. It was the oldest jail here in LA, the original jail here in LA. And whenever I was closing up or opening up the jail, I'd hear my name called all the time. And other people would walk with me to help me unlock. And people are like, Rob, I just heard your name called. And I said, oh, what did they say? Oh, it's just Rob. And I said, see? And I said, yeah, I hear that all the time. And so, yeah, it's kind of a trip. Or we'd hear, hi, Rob. Different people that were with me would hear it. I was so like used to it. I'd just keep walking or say, hey, whatever. I miss that place. I just saw some pictures not that long ago of that location. Some pictures that I had. And we are just talking about it actually. All right, guys. Anyway, I'm going to jump off of here. I'm a little tired. I need to hit the bed soon. Like I said, I've been sick, so surprised that I went this long. Yeah, and Saturday was the same thing. But yeah, I think Friday and Saturday nights, or not Friday, Wednesday and Saturday nights are going to be probably 2-hour shows, sometimes a little bit longer. So Wednesday nights, look for me here at 7:00 Pacific. So I moved the times down a little bit. I might even go 6:00. But it's still kind of light out, so it's just kind of hard just because the sun's not down yet. So yeah, 7 o'clock on Wednesdays is going to be the new time, and then Saturdays at 11, and then I'll probably go probably till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. So anyway, well, thanks for watching, and Lisa Williams, thanks for the follow. Well, good night, everyone. It was great seeing everybody on here again, and we'll see you soon. Have a safe trip, Karen. Have fun.